10 more minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more minutes. Hey runners, 7 more minutes. Six minutes left.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes. More minutes, I dare say. Yes. 5 more minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 more minutes.
Four minutes, yay!
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 more minutes.
Two more minutes.
One minute left. Get your run on.
off to us and say, you know, we want to thank all of our sponsors, but we won't be here today without our presenting sponsors. We welcome the Theodore family.
Ten more minutes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more minutes.
Right there.
Hey runners, 7 more minutes.
Yeah, let me just hold
You getting a full bod shot?
Yeah.
Should I take my hair?
1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing out there? Come on, I know it's early right now, but it's so good to see everybody out here at the Wood Service campus in Langhorne, PA for the award-winning, and you guys know it, you love it, we've been doing it 7 years now. We're talking the Walk for Woods event. Come on now, who's excited to walk today? I love it! The energy level in this gate, we're ready to explode, we're ready to start going, walking all over this campus, and we're going to get things going. But I got to give a huge shout out because we have a brand new crowd. Yes, we're all here right now, but we want to give a big giant wave. Let's all give a big giant wave to the drone in the sky. And everybody at home right now saying hello if you're tuning into the internet. How are you guys? And thank you for being here. You want to talk about a great event where everybody is usually here, thousands of people on this grounds. We can't do that this year. So if you're at home, we want to say hello. Plus, we want to say that you're our VIPs today because it's going to be you that helps us get to our goal. And we're going to hit that goal today. I know we can do it. We got a big number in store, but I can't be the one to tell you that. We need somebody who's got the heartbeat of this walk at her core. So we're bringing in my co-host today. I need you guys to show her some love. Put your hands together now. Give it up for Diana. Come on, y'all. No, you should be good. Look,
Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? So happy to be here with all my favorite people. This year, we had a very challenging year, and we're presented with lots of reasons to come together. And our fans, our family, our friends, and all of our support has come through the roof for us.
Come on now, make some noise.
Excited. Yes, the support we have received has been unbelievable, and we are super excited this morning to hit that goal, and we're going to do it with you out there. Is everybody ready?
Are you saying right now, and everybody at home, what is our goal?
Well, our goal is $200,000, and we are right there.
I think this morning when I checked, and I just checked on the internet, we were almost, I think, less than $5,000.
Oh, I think even less
to the
than
mark. And so if you just keep adjusting.
What?
Hold on, Teen Hansen Turton.
Roy Lightstein is on our phone. He's going to match us. We're going to get to 200,000.
Yeah!
Oh, 200,000!
Yes! We did it! We did it!
And just like that, the goal has been met.
Thank you! Thank you!
Teen, this is awesome. All right, so who just put us over the top there?
It was Roy Lightstein from Legacy Treatment Services, one of our partners.
So Legacy Treatment Services put us over the top. How great is that?
We are so excited. We've had a record number of sponsors this year and an amazing outpouring. This is just an incredible moment for us here at Woods.
All right, so this is only going to get better because you know we have a goal. We just hit it. What do you say, guys, right now? Everybody at home, I'm looking directly into the camera at you. We need a new goal. Let's hit a new goal. So let's set it today at $5,000 the next hour and see if we can do it. We're going to be here 60 minutes.
Do it.
For everyone that doesn't know, we're about to go all over this campus right here. Where are we headed? What are some hot spots we're going to be at?
Oh, we're going to see all the excitement and all the fun brewing at Roebling. We're going to Beechwood. We are going to Redwood Circle, and we're going to go to Woodlands, where there is lots of fun and activity, all kinds of great stuff to support the Run for Woods event.
I love that when you were calling out their houses, and they were like, Roebling! Where's all my Roebling at? Yeah, they're out there. They're ready to rock. Yeah, Beechwood, we're going to be all over this place, and we actually, I don't know if you can see them. They're getting ready right now to kick this walk off. I don't know who she is in the front, but she looks like she could be the winner today, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
And this is big news. This is not a race today, everybody. Good news. So if you didn't do anything over the winter to prep, that is okay. Today is about walking, participation, and seeing this campus all over this place, right? All right, well then let's kick it off because they are ready to go. Teen, and we're going to give you this mic. We're going to take that for you. You have some remarks on the night.
I am. Thank you so much, Richard, and thank you, everybody. Give yourself a round of applause for being here. Woo! I just want to give a shout out to Cheryl, Diana, and the communications team for putting this on. Please give them a huge round of applause. Cheryl, where are you? Woo! So I cannot believe we reached the 200,000 goal. It's amazing, and I want to thank you all for tuning in this morning. Those of you who are at home, we wish you could be here. And this is our 7th annual run. I cannot believe it, and it's I've been part of it for almost 5 years now, and I'm just so proud to be here. A few things. I would say I love the crowd, but I do miss seeing about 1,000 people or more, our families, our residents, our staff, our volunteers, community members. Maybe next year when we are all inoculated. What do you say about that? Next year we'll have 1,500 people here? Woo! Right? So, all right. So I want to thank, on a serious note, you are standing, by a medical center we had a challenging year this year, and I would not be remiss. I would be remiss by not thanking all of you at home, the Faulkners here, family members that gave us so much love and support this year. And so let me just be sort of serious and just run down what happened. You guys all know we had a world pandemic. It came to Woods. I'm very happy to say it came to Woods later because we were able to secure PPE. We had masks on before most people. We took temperature before most people. And we had a medical and a direct support staff that were here 24/7. We do not sleep. We do not go home. And I say some of us have yet to figure out what that TikTok is because we have not seen it yet. But maybe one of these days we can relax a little bit. I just want to say that even though we had people that did get the virus here, staff and clients, we had no deaths, which is incredible. And part of that was because we were able to get your support, financial support, and also emotional support, that we were able to vaccinate people very soon. You know, in December, we vaccinated people the first week, when vaccinations were ready. And we had an amazing nursing and medical team that really stood out and actually made sure everybody was safe here at Woods. So thank you, thank you, thank you. A little bit about Woods Services. You are in our Langhorne campus. We have about 600 people here, 300 youth, 300 adults. But the reality is, Woods is part of a larger system of care. You just heard from Legacy Treatment Services, which is one of our partners, our behavioral health partners. We actually serve 22,000 people in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Most people in community-based settings are in group homes. And we have created what we call a life cycle management care organization. So if you join Woods, if you come to Woods as a child or an adult, you can stay with us. Families can get the support and care that they need for their loved ones. That is, I would say, unusual and unique to the sector. Now, so why are we here today? It is really to show the world the exceptional people that we serve. They're all here. Give everybody a round of applause so we can get some blood in our wings. Woo! You guys are here, and you're all exceptional, and we want to show the world you're exceptional. And we are really honored so many of you have chosen to be with us today on a Saturday. It's a little windy, but warm Saturday. And again, I cannot believe that we reached a $200,000 goal. We want to get to 205,000. Come on. So those are, come on. Yeah. All right. So now I got to do a few things. Thank our sponsors. We have Joe Faulkner and Greg Sioka and the Faulkner Sioka dealerships. They are, again, our 7th year presenting sponsor. Thank you guys for all that you do for the dealership managers and personnel. You have taken it into your hearts, and we cannot thank you more. Please give them a round of applause. I also want to thank, the Faulkner family who's here. We have, Mary and Joe who are here, and I would say go Mikey, the team. I don't see Mikey, but maybe he'll be here. He's here in spirit. So thank you guys for all that you do, and give them a round of applause. They are really champions, family champions. Now we have some other fantastic sponsors. Our gold sponsors: Ally, Homestead Smart Health Plans, Johnson Kendall Johnson, Parks Casino, and our silver sponsors: Akana Strong Buckaloo, Ethos, Hangley Aronchek, Siegel, Pudlin, and Schiller, Barry and Michelle Sharon, and Barry is actually our board chair. Where are you, Barry? So here, yes, give him a round of applause. And Volkswagen of America. Again, thank you for all the support. This support allows us to do what we do best, to take care of people 24/7. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Diane and also Richard, who's going to actually talk to Joe, I think, right?
Guys, big day. We are moments away from this thing getting started. Everybody at home right now, we already see the donations coming in. If you have not donated yet or you're waiting, where can we donate? Diana, where can we go to
You're going to go to runforwoods.org and you're going to hit that donate button.
There it is. Runforwoods.org. You can check it out. And I'm coming over to you guys right now because you're with two huge VIPs. 7 years they have been the presenting sponsor for this event. Come on now. This is Joe and Mary. They are the two specialist VIPs right here. You guys are going to kick us off with the big event today. But why are you here? What makes this event so special to you guys?
Well, our son has been here for 15 years now, and is it 20? Is it 20? Well, it seems like 5. But the care he gets, he just loves it here. He loves to come home. He loves to come back here. And, it's just a special place to us, and we would not miss this, even in a pandemic.
They've been here 7 years now. You've already told me some hot spots that you've had with years past, but how about you, Mary? You've seen all these races. Does one stick out to you as your favorite year you guys have been a part of this?
I can't say one is a favorite. I mean, they're all wonderful. We've been here in years past. We've been here with our grandchildren, our children. What I would like to say is to all these wonderful clients that are here today getting ready. It's cold. I hope they do their absolute best. And I'm rooting on for Woods.
Everyone's going to be big time to get ready. You're ready to go today? Are you ready to have a big race?
I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah!
So everyone's ready to roll here. I have to ask the big question I think everybody was wondering, though. If this was a race, who's winning between you two?
I'm going to back up here.
Mary's hand goes up. Guys, give them a huge round of applause one more time. Teen, I think actually we're headed back up to you because you have VIPs as well. Who do you have on stage?
I do. I have Gretchen Buckley with us, who's actually ambassador this year. She's going to do a couple of things. So actually, you want me to hold the mic for you? All right. Gretchen, here you go.
Hi. Welcome. Hi. My name is Gretchen Buchler. I am 38 years old. I am so glad to be here. Woods did help me with my behaviors, and the nurses like Miss Danielle, Miss Alexa, Miss Lyra has helped me with my seizures and makes sure my meds are correctly. I have a job at TWE's workshop that I work and make money as with my I can buy things for my nieces and nephews. Sherry and Miss Kathy, Suzanne, Miss Paulette, and help me when I do not work. Recreation activities. Love recreation and horses, riding the horses. I love rec staff. They help get all activities and things to things that we hope. They are so important. They take to help us correctly when or us. They are good listeners. I think it is a great that my family has raised money for Woods Run. They helped us activities like the nature trail and friends like Evelyn who use wheelchair and go there with, and also are helping get barn wood services, love horses and other animals, all of this special to be with my friends. I want to thank all of Wood Services people for helping me raise money.
Give her a huge round of applause, guys.
And I gotta say, we're both vaccinated, so we can stand next to each other, right? So
Yes. And thank you for being vaccinated.
All right.
Make some noise.
All right. All right, everybody, let's give her one more big round of applause. And we keep the festivities moving today. Diana, you're with somebody special over there. What's going on?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away, but I first want to introduce the color guard from the Jesse Sobey American Legion Post number 148 from Langhorne. And then it will be followed up by our singer of the national anthem, Kiara Banks. Everybody, can we have a round of applause? Woo!
Kiara.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Kiara, wow. Come on, everybody. Keep it going for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem. We are moments away. Let's give it one more shout out as well to the Jesse Sobey American Legion, post number 148 from right here in Langhorne, PA. We thank them for coming out to support this amazing event. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are right on the cusp of beginning this walk. But before we do, we have to give out a huge amount of credentials and teens on stage to do it right now.
I'm going to ask one of my special colleagues and a wonderful VP of Government Affairs, Kristen Ferry, to come up here. And yes, her name is Ferry. Where's Frank Ferry? Frank Ferry, her husband, who's a state rep here, is amazing. And I just want to give you a little story. I've been here almost 5 years. The first call, the first personal note I got was from Frank Ferry, and he said, whatever you guys need, I'll be there for you. And Frank, you've been there for us all the time. Thank you so much. Give our state rep a round of applause. And the two kiddies, of course. All right, here we go. Kristen, here you go.
Hi, everyone. How you doing? Good. Awesome. We're so excited to be here today. I wanted to introduce to you a special guest that we also asked to join us today. I have with me Chair of the Bucks County Board of Commissioners, Diane Marseglia. We are so excited to have Commissioner Marseglia here this morning. Commissioner Marseglia has lived in Bucks County her whole life. She knows Woods really well. She's always there when we need her. And I'm going to surprise her a little bit because we told her we were inviting her here today to let her say a few words. But what we didn't tell her is that she is our 2021 Humanitarian of the Year award recipient. Now, this award is really important to Woods. It's not an award that we give out every year. We only give it out whenever we really feel that there's an advocate in our community who has been there for us and really gone above and beyond. So as I mentioned, Commissioner Marseglia has always been there for us, but this year really just was extra special because she worked with us following the November election. We all recognized that maybe there were some reforms and some changes that could be made to make it easier and more accessible for people with disabilities to vote. So Commissioner Marseglia really just went above and beyond and worked hand in hand with us on developing some training programs for the county, and we're going to be so excited to see those implemented. But thank you so much, Commissioner, for always being there for us, being a huge advocate for people with disabilities. We just can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much. That is so kind. Just some of you know that today was the birthday of my late daughter, so this means a whole lot to me. I feel her and I feel this in my heart. I want to tell you that Wood School has been a part of my life. I was calculating in 1972 when I was 11. I came here with my 6th grade Pennsbury class to put on the Charlie Brown play. And I knew right then I loved Wood School. Several years later, I moved here, and I pass you at least once every day, so you are always in my heart. I want to thank you on behalf of the county and the other commissioners for what you did for us this year. We took over this building, you stored the vaccines for us, and in working with Representative Ferry, we worked out a first responder and frontline vaccination plan. Thousands went through here. And then most recently, the thing that touches my heart most of all, and Kristen and you all worked with on this, is the video that was made to let everybody know how important voting is, but how important it really is that people who vote, whether you have a visible or an invisible disability or no disability, you deserve to be treated with kindness and respect throughout that voting process. And we're going to get that message out there too. So thank you for this. It means more to me than you know. Have a great walk. And my commissioners, my fellow commissioners have agreed that we will reach halfway to that 5,000 for you, and we will donate $2,500 on Wednesday at our meeting.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Richard, you're on?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me change out this mic here. 1, 2, that's better. All right, guys, here it is time. We are just about to start this race, so I need everyone to go with me. Now, here's the new goal. So everybody at home, we just made it way too easy for you guys. So the goal was 200,005. I'm upping it right now. We're 60 minutes. Diana, can we do it?
We certainly can.
210,000 is what we want to do in the next 60 minutes. So if you are a sponsor, a volunteer, an employee, a walker, we want your help right now. Where are we donating?
We are going to runforwoods.org, and we are hitting that donate button.
All right, nice. That's exactly right. All right, walkers, are we ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Here's what I need. Everyone take your left arm, throw it across your body, get a little stretch going left here. I want you to tap the person on your shoulder next to you and say, good luck out there.
Good luck out there.
Take your right arm, put it back over your left shoulder, tap the other guy, say, dude, we're going to kill this today. I want you to put your hands up. I want you to go down, touch your toes. Say, what's up, toes? We're going back up to the sky, and we're saying, yes, I can. Count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go walking, y'all. All right, now everybody at home, don't go anywhere because all throughout this race, we are going to take you at different spots around the campus. We are going to have, I want to call them llamas, but they're emus, we have goats, we have all these different unique stops, and plus we have all those sponsorship messages that are going to get their messages out there as well. So stay with us. Today is such a great day right here on campus. Are you ready to do this thing?
I'm ready, but I got to tell you something.
What's that?
They're alpacas.
See, alpacas. I say llamas. That's why you got to stay tuned in. All right, me and Diana are running to our first stop. You guys hit that donate button right now. We need your help, but you're here, and we love you for that. So let's do it. The race is on, and we'll see you guys soon. The event is on. Let's rock.
The characteristics of who we serve are kids and adults with intellectual disabilities, medical frailties, and behavioral health challenges. We actually have 23 states that send clients here, but primarily we serve clients from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and also New York. Think about the unique opportunity we have to take care of kids and adults that are born with intellectual disabilities, often have medical complexities, behavioral challenges, or some about the adults that we serve that have acquired brain injuries. What they have in common is that it's a lifelong challenge and also a lifelong opportunity for us to take care of them. Their disability is not going to go away. They're going to live with that throughout their lifetime. And that's Population Health Management, an organization that are able to care for all of those needs throughout their lifespan. Most healthcare in the community are not training providers to be so specialized to take care of those complex needs. So because of that, we need to be much more comprehensive than a typical human services provider. We have an incredible medical center on site that provides for really all of the primary care needs, all of the specialty needs, psychiatry and behavioral health supports, as well as dental services that our population need. And I think we should be very proud of being really one of the only places in the country that have not only 24/7 services, but also incredible healthcare services right here at Woods. A few years ago, I was just struck with the incredible group of people that work here. They're committed. They've been here for many years. You will find your colleagues working here 20, 30, even 40 years. And part of that is love. It's feeling the love for the staff, the love for your colleagues, but more importantly for the people that we serve.
I'm not really sure. How about the movement? Let's try. Well, I think I don't get it. Got a good rainbow. We got a gorgeous day here. So yeah, no clouds at all. Not a cloud in the sky. So Patrick, what activities are you doing? Did you already do your 4 laps? Not yet. All right. So what we have going on here at Roadland is we have folks walking around the circle, and they got to do it 4 times in order to complete it. So this is what's happening over here at Roadland. Hey, got to thank you guys so much for being on camera. And happy Run for Woods Day! Woo! Wow, you need to charge your watch.
With 21 locations, including the all-new Ciocca Subaru of Pleasantville, there's a lot we can say about the Ciocca dealership's experience, but automotive news already beat us to it. This is what car buying was meant to be. Everything you want in service and satisfaction, along with thousands of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from. We invite your family to be part of our family. Experience the difference at CioccaDealerships.com, and coming soon, America's largest Subaru dealership in the heart of Philadelphia.
Homestead is the only fully integrated, reference-based pricing health benefit solution on the market. Our award-winning services save organizations an average of 20 to 30% on their health benefits spend. Our plans provide members with access to top-quality care and providers with fair prices. There are no hassles with network restrictions, and we deliver ongoing support through our premier concierge service. At Homestead, we believe there's a better way. That's why we built one.
Coming to us in when? Oh, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we go over?
Okay. Yeah, I'm right with you.
Where's Jim?
We got 5 minutes, so we're on.
Yeah, we'll chase her down. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Hello. 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 You're kidding. I thought you said I was 5 minutes.
One of the aspects of Woods is we're really a social impact organization, and that means that we want to leave our mark in the community, but also share what impact we have not only on Woods, but what our clients have on the greater community. We probably are the only organization in the country that has such a plethora of social enterprises. We hire staff that are our clients. Any profits we have from our services goes right into the organization or provides for salaries for our clients. And I think it's one of the most exciting parts about Woods, and our clients and our staff love it.
Somebody that has interest in working in a cafe or interest working in a print shop or artistic interests, they have a place to go to actually utilize those skills and to learn. And it gives them that opportunity to say, I want to do that. The social enterprises allow them to get that responsibility and that sense of working. We have handbooks, we have performance reviews, we have requests off for vacation. So it really mirrors all that community-like employment, and it gives them the opportunity for that. We have the Common Ground Cafe, which has been here for 3 years. And we started as a little coffee cart, and we have grown to make sandwiches. We have our new coffee bar. I think for me, what stands out the most is when we have individuals that have been here a little longer, and then we have a new individual come. And to see the more seasoned workers training and teaching the new staff, that to me is the most heartwarming, because now we've taken it to a new level that we didn't even anticipate, but now we have mentors within our individuals. I think for them to be able to relate, and not only relate, but encourage that performance, I think is really great.
I am been working at the Yellow Daffodil, the flower shop, for over 4 years. I welcome to greet the customers, and after I greet them, me and my coworkers, we try to help them as best we can. Once they find an item, we sell them, and then what I do is we have digital registers, so I type it in and all that. I feel like I've been advanced. I feel like I'm refreshed. It helped me with all my aggressive, my anger problems, my disability, which helped me develop into a better person.
I like coming in and seeing all my coworkers, and in the day we just stay very busy. Pretty much filling orders that have been received from the public. I'm all for it. I'm so happy to pitch in.
Got it. Yep.
We got something good on campus. Like, people could just look at the designs we made. Like, it's coming from us. It's not like it's coming from another company. It's coming from us. And I got someone like Maurice that can make life so different for me, because he works for my ability to make me a better employee, and I appreciate it. You know how to be consistent. And consistent is the best thing to be. Because as I said, people believe in you, and you believe in yourself.
We're about to be.
Hold on, I think we're here.
I want to go to Terraces.
Okay, you gotta
Oh, you
leave
do?
him.
Yeah.
I'm with you
gotta
on
leave
this
him
one.
alone so we can do the TV show. Yeah. Okay. Are you Terraces?
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hi, this is you.
We are up.
Oh, Well, then I guess we should say welcome to the beautiful walk corner number 1. We're outside of Redwood Living Quarters right now.
Redwood Circle.
Redwood Circle right here. And look, you want to talk about a cool event already. We have our walkers headed to our backs here. We got some already, you know what? Sometimes we got mixing the break right here at circle number 1. We got moon bounces, miniature golf, the DJ's ripping it out. And this is what you guys are donating to. I mean, this is Life 101, and you want to talk about a great Saturday. Diana, you got some VIPs here with us already enjoying this walk. Who is it?
I have Kim here with us. Kim, say hello to everybody. She has her Run for Woods ticket to show the accomplishments that she did to reach her 1 mile walk today. She's got her special Run for Woods water. We are in great shape, right, Kim? Yeah.
All right, what time did you wake up this morning to start prepping for your walk? Were you doing stretches?
7.
Did you stretch out and get loose?
How about we do this? Why don't we go over to spin that wheel
Yeah.
and we make Richard do some great activity.
All right,
for
so
all our
check
fans
this out. On the walk, there's all these little stations they can stop, and then that's where that card comes from, right?
Yes.
All right, so have you done this one yet? Yeah. All right, you spin the wheel.
You
What did
spin
you
the
get?
wheel.
Whatever you do, I'm doing.
All right, here we go.
Come on, squats. Ooh, I'm gonna do some punches
You're
on
gonna
this
do
one.
punches.
I took
All right, Kim, can you do it for us?
Tae Bo back in the 90s right here. This was huge.
Here we go.
All right, now listen. We're right here. We're punching our way to victory. We need you guys right now. Donations are what sets Kim and all of our people that are living here in the Woods community on fire. So help us out today. Let's get to that 210,000. Where are we going next?
Wait, we're gonna punch that donate button.
Oh!
And we are headed out now. We're gonna see everybody at Beechwood.
I love that. I love that humor. That is excellent. That is excellent. All right, so Beechwood, but how far is Beechwood from here?
Well, actually, you and I aren't going to Beechwood. Our
Oh.
colleagues are going to be over there.
Nice.
We're going to stop and see some special guests that are walking with us.
Yes.
And I'll give you a hint, they're furry.
Ooh, all right. And the last thing I say is this, because if you've never been to the campus, this is one thing that I was blown away. I showed up today. I should have asked. I pulled a rookie mistake. I said, what time should I be there? They said 7:30. Well, I showed up and it looked like a town of just like roads everywhere, and I sat there. How many acres are we on? This place
Over
is
300.
huge.
It's beautiful, over 300. And it's really preserved beautifully for all of our clients to enjoy the outdoor activities that we have all the time. Our recreation staff is top notch. As you can see, they helped put all of this together for us today, and we are here to celebrate.
So this is exactly where someone lives. Like,
Yes.
But how many people would be in this house here?
It all depends. Every building is different,
Yeah.
and it's a ratio that's safe for everyone.
So they're here, but then guys, look, they get to walk outside. I wish outside of my home, I
Look
could
like
just
this?
play, I could play a quick 3 holes of miniature golf and just be like, oh, how's your day?
Or have a nice lunch in the gazebo.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they're doing pretty well, and I
Still
love
on?
the fact that we're here doing it. So guys, help us out, donate, get us to that goal of 210,000. We're headed up the street next, so stay with us. I think unless they want to stay with us here, and then we can go talk to this guy. Yeah, well then let's go talk to some of our residents
all
as we
right,
head
let's
down
head
here.
on over here.
We're still.
We can also take a nice ride on a swing.
Yeah, so the swing is it looks full right now. The swing is the swing pretty fun right now, guys?
Yeah,
Everyone's comfortable? All right, have you seen the movie Descendants before? You got to check out. She has some of the coolest hair I have ever seen in my life. Look at that nice blue color. I think everybody's got to start
Can
rocking.
you give everybody a wave at the Run for Woods?
Yeah, it's big day here. So now we got a bunch of these guys are just sitting hanging out.
They're sitting, hanging out, listening to all the great music,
Nice.
tapping their toes because we are doing fitness activities.
Wrap it up.
This is the Run for Woods.
All right, and you guys are so lucky that you just said wrap this one because we're sending it somewhere else. Because I just saw people dancing in the gazebo, and you don't want these moves on air. But me and Diana we're gonna shake it out this way. Let's go. Come on, guys. Hey, we're back to you guys. We'll see you here in a little bit.
With our feet or from our seat, we all deserve to immerse ourselves in nature. Nature offers hope to us all. It gives us a chance to relax, reflect, and reset our minds so that we can approach our lives with new perspective. Experiencing the natural world around us makes us feel as though anything is possible. Due to accessibility issues, the chance to be immersed in nature can be non-existent for some people. Roughly 260 people living at Woods face mobility challenges. Over the last year, we have gathered the resources to make the natural gifts of woods accessible to all. The Greenleaf Nature Center features a walking trail and an outdoor classroom spanning nearly a half mile. Like so many of our efforts over the last year, the Nature Center was a product of the pandemic. With so many closures and restrictions, we've learned to work in new ways to continue to offer our residents meaningful daily activities that can help them thrive.
I like to walk on this trail because I like nature.
In June of 2020, the Nature Center opened, and we provided meditation, bird watching, meet and greet with local wildlife, musical activities, arts and crafts, team games, themed events, scavenger hunts, environmental lessons, and so much more. We quickly began seeking to make the area more accessible to all through developed walkways, grade considerations, and much more.
Hi, I'm Margaret Potts. I work at Recreation. We're all so grateful to have this beautiful trail right here on campus. I love planning activities and getting the residents out here to explore nature, and we're so excited to have our cabins come to plan new activities.
On December 1st, 2020, Giving Tuesday, we got an extraordinary boost. Because of you, our donors, we were able to raise an incredible $14,500 by the end of that day. We were so grateful for every donation, big or small. The next day, this tremendous effort sparked an incredibly generous gift from an anonymous donor who offered to match additional donations dollar for dollar up to 50% of the project's total cost. Because of this, we extended our campaign by 1 week and matched every new gift 1-to-1. Ultimately, we raised more than $125,000. So the work continues. Keep an eye on Woods and Molly Woods Recreation Facebook pages as we continue opening this beautiful piece of woods to all, and we hope to see you there someday.
Hey, we're coming to you now from Eastwood Circle here. We also have a sign on here.
Hangley Airchick Siegel Pudlin and Schiller is pleased to be a silver sponsor for this year's Run for Woods. We are proud to support all of the innovative, creative, and excellent work done by Woods.
Autism is a spectrum disorder, so you can have many people that fall along a continuum whose behaviors and needs are so varied. And people who have never had a mentally disabled child don't understand that you can't just shove them all in one situation and think that it'll work for everyone.
Jeremy, my number one son. Very happy guy. He was diagnosed with autism at 3 years old.
He's the oldest, and he struggled when number 3 came along. Jeremy always targeted Ben, the number 3, from a very early time frame and always thought of him as an intrusion into his life. So that's when things got really, really difficult and really hard for us.
One day we were in the backyard playing with Jeremy, Gary, and Ben, all 3 of us playing in the snow. I think Ben didn't supposedly listen to Jeremy. Jeremy grabbed a pointed trowel that you dig dirt with, very pointed, and just stabbed him because he was upset with Ben right in front of my face. That's when I actually had to admit to myself that he can't live here because he can't hurt the other child.
Most people that have intellectual disability are quite capable of living in the community successfully. There's a small portion whose medical needs or whose behavioral needs are so intense they need more than support, they need treatment. And sometimes that treatment needs to be in a place removed from the community because of their behaviors are so dangerous to others that they need to protect society and protect themselves.
We wanted him to have a full life, but we also wanted our other children to flourish as well. It was a difficult time emotionally. As a parent, you're very, very conflicted. But when you start looking at places and realizing the help and support that they can offer, you realize it's the right thing to do, and we did find that at Woods. One thing that we did discover very early on is that he is a music lover, and he can pick up on notes and tones when he sings unbelievably, and that is a joy of his life. He needed a life where he could work, where he felt accepted, where he would have recreational activities to do, where he could make friends, where he was accepted for who he really is. You know, we would still have access to him. He would still be our family member, and we could see the best in him.
Well, Jeremy came to Woods with a variety of challenging behaviors. And over time, through provision of structure, provision of nurturance, the development of good behavioral program, he's really gained control of his own behaviors.
He can be taken care of medically, and you know, we can put our heads on our pillows at night and know that he's well taken care of. Somebody asked me very early on, you know, what is your hope for your child? And my hope for him will always be that he can reach his full potential. And I think at a place like Woods, he can.
Spring into the new season. Spring into Parks Casino. Check out your favorite hotspots, action-packed table games, and the exciting sports book, all with enhanced safety protocols. And of course, your table awaits at any of our award-winning restaurants, including Parks Grill, Liberty Bell Gastropub, and Bamboo. Springtime, the perfect time for a night out at Parks.
I am very thankful to my family and to Woods for helping me along the way and shaping me into the individual I am today.
It's really exciting to be here today, and more importantly, it's really exciting to be here with Patrick and Lauren. But it's about really also creating awareness for both Woods, but everybody with with intellectual disabilities, in this country.
We're on a One Community, One Concern series in our store, and we thought that it was a great idea when we decided to do a fundraiser to have the representatives there. And we also came up with the idea of inviting Adam over to the store.
It was a beautiful experience. And I was given this book that the children would really gravitate to and really have a good time hearing.
This is my first year doing this event, and when I spoke to the managing partner from last year, he spoke about this event right away, and seeing people excited and happy to see us, it makes us excited to do more and to cook and to deliver serious food to a great clientele and to fun people.
You turn around and look at all the people back here, it's really amazing. There's $200,000 being raised here today, so we thought it was a fantastic event to get behind, and really we're here at one of the hidden gems in Bucks County, providing a very essential service to many of the communities around the area.
When I participated and I saw the amount of residents that were actually involved, and afterwards they were playing music and the residents were up dancing and they were just having such a wonderful time, and it was so nice to see them being able to enjoy themselves, and to be a part of that just made me want to come back.
We're really going through a whole transformation and really putting Woods on a national map, because we want to be about, what it means to take care of the most exceptional people that I know in this world, these two included.
He commands the road.
You're live.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We are on the walk right now, right outside what is the coolest animal property on the campus here. You're not going to believe who's leading us. Check this out. It's our main man, Oliver and Sam. Oliver is not an alpaca. He is a darn good-looking alpaca. Guys, we're out walking. How's the walk, everybody?
Great.
So we're like middle of the road right now, Deanna.
Yes, we are coming up to our halfway point of the 1 mile walk on campus.
This is pretty awesome. So we've seen animals today. What other animals do we have? Come over here and tell us about this. Because we actually have, Sam, you're a part of, can Oliver, I'll get close here. You kind of run all the animals around here. What do we have? What's on campus?
So we have horses, which are over here. We have alpacas, potbelly pigs, goats. We have bunnies.
And this is Oliver. How old's Oliver?
Oliver is about 11 months old.
And you guys all get to see the animals and hang out with them? Yeah. Do you have a favorite animal here? You do? Come over. Tell me about it. Who's your favorite animal?
The alpaca.
Do you know Oliver already? Who do you think got the coolest hairdo today? Is it Oliver, yes, or is it you? I think you have better hair than Oliver. I think. Do you love seeing the animals? All right, so when you're on, do you ever get to ride the horses? Sometimes I just like to look at horses. I get nervous if I get on top of them. Well, you guys have a barn coming too as well.
Yes, we're building a barnyard.
And that's part of what all your donations here do for today is going to help us keep building this, to give us these experience for these residents. So tell me about the barn and what we're expecting.
So the barnyard is a project here at Woods that is in transformation right now, so that we can take them from the temporary pen that is behind Richard and build a permanent establishment for them, so that we can have more animals and care for them from the time they arrive as baby animals and full growth for us to care for, and even have our residents learn how to care for them, treat them, feed them,
nice.
And all that great stuff.
See, and that's so important too. And that's why with care facilities like this, you don't usually see as broad of you said potbelly pigs, for goodness sakes. I've never even seen a potbelly pig, and it's awesome they have them right here on campus. So what do you say, guys? Are we continuing our walk?
Yes.
We got a long walk to do. Let's keep going. Oliver, lead us the rest of the way. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up from here. Where are we headed next?
Oh, well, we're going to head to Woodlands.
Yeah, and where are we at on campus? It's like middle of the campus.
So right now we're in front of Gardner Education Center.
Let us know.
One of our schools.
So now we move over to Woodlands. Stay tuned, guys. Help us out. You know what to do. We said it earlier. You got to punch that donate button on. Where can we do it?
Runforwoods.org.
Runforwoods.org. It's been a great day. The sun is shining. The wind, watch that bag behind you. The sun is shining. It's been a little bit nicer now that the wind has gone down. We got our crew of walkers. Walkers, are we ready to finish this thing strong?
Yeah!
All right, so stick with us. We're gonna finish this event, but we'll see you guys at our next stop.
Johnson Kendall Johnson and I are very excited to continue supporting Woods Services and the great work that they do with over 18,000 children and families in the intellectual and developmental disabilities and behavioral health sectors. Hope everybody has a great time at this weekend's Run for Woods.
When he lived at home with me, we were wrapped up in the 911 system. Every single day he was going to and from the emergency room at Hunterdon Medical Center. They would put him in 4-point leather restraints and give him a shot of Haldol, and when it kicked in, they would discharge him home. In the group homes, restraint was a daily thing for him, whether it was chemical or physical, because they could not find programming that was able to manage his unique behavioral challenges. Tyler ran away. It was freezing one night. I was actually working at a hospital, and my parents were babysitting, and Tyler ran away from their house in a t-shirt and a pair of boxer shorts. My mom had called to say Tyler ran away, and I said, all right, call the police, you know. I don't know what else to tell you. I really got to finish work. And I was called out of work every other day and at risk for losing my job, as I'd lost so many jobs prior to that because of his behavior. And Hunterdon Medical Center was calling. We have Tyler here to pick up. I said, I'm not picking him up. You need to get him in a psychiatric facility. He needs some type of help. I can't do this anymore. They said, if you don't come pick him up, we will press charges against you. The Division of Youth and Family Services came knocking on my door the very next day to say, we can't place him. And they said, you have a court summons, you have to go to court. So the judge ordered Tyler for a 30-day respite to the Hunterdon Developmental Center, advised me to get an attorney and come back. And all charges were dropped, and the attorney ad litem did a ton of research, and he came up with Woods. I came down and I toured Woods, and I had just been through so much with him at home and with the group homes, and at that point I was hoping for a miracle. It was the behavioral patterns that were learned that needed to be changed, and Woods did a really good job with that. By the time Return Home New Jersey rolls around, he was doing so incredibly well. I was totally agreeable. They said they would have the same supports in place in the community as they have at Woods. Once that became the reality, they brought him home, and within days, it just started to fall apart because he didn't have the supports. It became a nightmare. It became a nightmare for me. Constantly, every single day, I'm his guardian. I had to go down and sign paperwork. Every time he went to the emergency room, I had 2 small children at the time, and it was a nightmare. I had been fighting to have him come back to Woods, and when Tyler came back, he now qualified for employment. Woods has the TWE program. If they work and they produce a certain amount, they're paid, and he can earn money if he wants to, and if he doesn't want to, they kind of keep him there and give him other activities and things to do, and it's a safe place for him to be during the day. And he knows that if he wants money to do things, Tyler likes to spend it, so they create an incentive for him, but they don't hold him to regular employment standards.
Since Tyler has returned to Woods, he's resumed his treatment and has developed a lot of skills that he didn't have when he was trying to live in the community. He has improved self-care. He is employed. The staff that is with him around the clock is able to help him regain control before emergency services are needed.
The Middletown Police came to Woods to do an event where they were meeting the residents and trying to learn how to work with the developmentally challenged population. Tyler formed a very unique friendship. They put together this program of education for the police, and Tyler has been going to the Middletown Police Department, educating them and teaching them what it's like to have autism and how things are in his world, and the unique behaviors that they have, especially the behaviorally challenged. He's doing wonderfully, but he wouldn't be if he was put back into the community, because the daily supports are needed, reinforcement every single day, and there's just no measure for people like him. There's a huge population of severely behaviorally challenged folks out there who need more intensive support than any community group home could possibly offer.
Anybody who thinks that being in residential placement is unnecessary doesn't really know the needs of the individuals. The community is a scary place when you don't have the skills to navigate it, and the people aren't going to be accepting of your disability or the behaviors that come along with it. I think everybody deserves to feel safe and secure in their home environment, whether it's on a residential campus or in the community or whatever supportive system they need around them.
You're going to send it to a tribute video after we say donation, all that. Then we're going to come back, close it out completely.
Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so I got it on the drone. We're at right below 204.
Tell me when, buddy.
Wait, is he 4?
No.
After.
Ready? Okay, walkers, we are getting so close. Oh my goodness, I think we see them almost ready to cross the line. Let's go, here we go! Our first crosser has hit the line, and this walk has turned into an all-out sprint to the finish as we celebrate this amazing event with some incredible people here today. And how about who's here to welcome these walkers to the finish line? It's Buzz Lightyear. Buzz, how are you?
Doing great. How are you?
We're incredible. And your buddy, who's that over there?
That's my pal Woody.
I got to see Woody. Woody, tell us what's been going on over here. How's the finish line?
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I am so impressed by everyone here at Run for Woods. Terrific job, everybody. Way to go.
That's exactly what happens here at Wood Services campus. These guys had an awesome walk. Get in here, everybody. Come on now. Let's cross that finish line together. Diana, who you with over there? What do we got?
We have lots of great stuff over here. I'm making sure everyone gets a medal that crosses the finish line to share the excitement and celebration of their accomplishment.
What'd you think of the walk today? Tell us.
Yes, the walk was great. Thank you, Sister Kiki.
Yeah.
You did this very well, Kiki.
Kiki was awesome. Was she national anthemist today?
I think so.
Yes, Kiki! By the way, you have an amazing voice. Let me come over to you for a second because you got to kick us off today. How was that?
It was spectacular. I had a great time. Everybody excited for this. I was actually really nervous in the beginning, but then seeing some familiar faces, it actually got rid of my jitters.
Oh, I'd love to hear that. Well, I'll tell you what, your mask says Queen, and I'm telling you right now, you're going after that throne the way you sang that in today. Will we see you anywhere else coming up here?
Most definitely. You will definitely see me for plenty of runs to come.
Yeah, this has been too good. All right, come over here. Let's see you. You just put your Woods medal on today. What did it mean to finish?
That's good.
You loved it? What was your favorite part of the walk? Did you have one?
No.
You got to tell us what your name is. Because you got to get it on camera.
Peter.
This is Peter, guys. He just finished the walk. Bring in some of my other friends in here. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, you finished the walk today. How'd you do?
Good.
Was it super fun?
Fun too.
Well, you know what, Peter, the cool thing is this wasn't even a race. This was about finishing, but I got to talk to the person who finished this first.
Janine, I'm more even faster than the speed of a bolt and lightning, even though I am more super fast.
Your name's Janine, right? Yeah. What made you get across that finish line first today? Was there anything where maybe you were walking a little bit different? What are you thinking?
I was getting even more powerful and more stronger from before.
Have you been training for this? I think you've been training.
Of course I've been training. I was warmed up.
What were you doing out there? Because I know everybody that's sitting in front of their computers right now wants to know what's Janine's training regimen looks like.
Running.
I was going to say walking to this room, walking to that room, walking over to get lunch.
Yeah.
It's a big campus. You got to practice, right?
Yeah.
All right, so will we see you next year to defend your title as fastest walker?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So now you wonder who goes after, right? Who's coming for the title? Who are you with?
Well, I have a champion fundraiser here with me, Mr. Whit Park, who supports us with Team Whit all the way from Oklahoma City with his family and friends.
Wow.
Whit, can you give the camera a wave? I know Mom is watching.
And where's Mom located? Because you told me
Oklahoma
earlier.
City.
That is crazy. So huge shout out to Mom. If you had to say anything to your mom right now, what would you say?
I love you, Mom, so much.
That is the nicest thing in the entire world.
I mean, everything about this day has been incredible. It really has.
WIT does a great job fundraising every year, supporting our event. He's one of our top fundraisers, supporting us and everything we do here, correct?
Yes.
What makes you want to be a part of this WIT and fundraise so much?
I just like to be a supporter for the Woods because I live here and I like to be a supporter.
Did you walk today?
Yes, I did.
On a scale of 1 to 1 being this wasn't fun to 1,000,000, this is the greatest walk of all time. Where do you rate this one?
10.
This is a 10.
That's
10 out of 10.
awesome.
Yeah, that is a good one. And even with the wind, WIT, you guys got here in record time, made that walk, and this has been super successful.
This has been awesome.
So listen, here's how we see the rest of the day because, again, come on in here. Get in here with us. We are so close to that 205,000.
Just a shy hair away.
So we want to say thank you to everybody that's sitting out there and donating right now. It's because of you guys and getting these residents where they need, the funds they need to keep making these improvements, which is why we do this walk and why you guys helped out today, and it's so important. It is not too late. The donations continue.
Absolutely. Our donations will be open through the month of May.
So there you go. So even though that the walk is over today and our broadcast is just about ended, you guys can still help out by keeping those donations coming in. What do you think? Should they keep them rocking?
Oh, yeah.
See,
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
they're right from them to tell you guys. We have a little bit of video for this to kind of wrap up, and then we're going to come back. We're going to say our thank yous. We're going to bring in Teen one more time, and then we're going to kick this thing off and say, hey, let's have a good Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, take it away with this triumphant video.
WIT services, what this place means to me as a parent is hope, empathy, and compassion. Our loved ones are the champions and need our help more than ever in these challenging times. The people that work with our loved ones are the heroes and the angels of the world. So let's help our champions and let's help our heroes and donate and reach our goal, especially this year. Thanks.
Hey everyone, while the 2021 virtual Run for Woods may be over, the race to support our loved ones will go on forever. Please change lives by texting R4W6 to 71777 or by visiting runforwoods.org, choosing fundraisers and selecting Team Val. No donation is too small and the rewards for the residents and staff are unmatchable. It takes everybody to make a difference and support the magic that's happening at Wood Services.
Hi, we're Team Melissa, and we're getting ready for the great Run for Woods. Even if it's virtual, it's going to be super. Run for Woods! Jump, and some people will do what? Yay! Go Woods! Remember to get out and have fun and donate. We're trying to beat their record.
Hi everybody, we're Bob and Marcia Adams and we're here to support the virtual Run for Woods.
You know, having a son with a disability can be a difficult journey, but a facility like Woods with its highly trained and caring staff makes that journey brighter. Please show your support,
large or small,
by making a donation to Woods, because every dollar will help. Thank you.
Teen, I'll give you a little softball, okay?
Sure, sounds good. So, all right, sweetheart, I love you. You're so awesome. Oh, I got the best. Oh, you're all.
You want this on the final scene?
All righty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to give one more huge shout out to everyone watching at home who couldn't be at the campus with us today, but we're here in thought. Teen, you got some good news for us. Tell us what it is.
Some really good news, guys. I got my friend here, Jason, next to me, and we made it. We made 205,000, guys.
We did it! We hit the goal! 205,000. What a success. So, Teen, you saw this is the 7th annual. Will we see an 8th annual?
Oh, yeah. You will be back next year and with probably 1,500 people.
That's
all right.
So listen, this is your official invite. We will see you next year right here on the Wood Services campus. Diana, what do you say? Was this a success today?
This was a great success, and I want to say thank you for everyone to everyone regarding their support. We had a record number of sponsors this year that we're going to beat again next year.
All right, well then, guys, everyone's got to help me out right here. I want everyone to feel the love that I have felt for the very first time right here on campus. I want us to scream right into that camera, "We love you," on the count of 3 to tell them a huge thank you. You guys ready? A big "We love you" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
We love you!
Hey, from us to you, we'll see you guys next year. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. God bless.
Thank you. Good to see you. Yeah. You haven't seen